need a cutting board below your cutting space. You'll need a serrated edge kitchen knife for preparation. You'll need a small bowl to serve your salsa in. You'll need a 1 tablespoon measure to measure some of your ingredients. You'll need a roll of paper towels for wiping the cutting board. You'll need a spoon for stirring your ingredients. And lastly, you'll need a bag of chips. The ingredients you will need to make the salsa are 2 Roma tomatoes, 2 jalapenos, 1 white onion, 1 bulb of garlic, 1 lime, and salt. And you'll need cilantro. First thing you'll need to do is chop the tomatoes. Chop the tomatoes until you get to around 1/4 inch pieces. And remember to remove the ends. After chopping the tomatoes desirably, slide the ingredients into the bowl using the cutting board and a knife. Our next step is slicing the jalapenos open. First, you need to remove the ends of the jalapenos, probably close to 1/2 inch off of each end. And remember to throw away the ends of the jalapenos. Our next step is carving the jalapenos. We're going to be removing the insides out. Our next step is chopping what we have left of the jalapenos. So you should have removed all the inner stuff out of the jalapenos that you carved out. And we're going to be slicing it to about 1/8 inch pieces. After chopping the jalapenos desirably, do the same thing as you did with the tomatoes and just slide in the chopped jalapenos. Our next step is mincing the onion first. Just kind of flake off the outer layer of. Now, as you start mincing, you have to start off from the beginning, chopping the onion in half. And as you're mincing the onion, don't forget to cut off the end. So, see, like that. After mincing the onions desirably, do the same thing again with the onions and just slide the ingredients in there. Our next step is mincing the garlic. First, what you'll do is you'll just peel off the outer layer and grab a couple of larger cloves. We're only using 2. You'll take that and you'll just slice into small pieces. When you're done, just do the same thing, just slide it all in. The next step is adding the cilantro. We'll need 2 tablespoons. And then add another tablespoon. So now we're gonna stir all the ingredients. First one. Now our next step will be cutting the lime, slice in half, and then we'll be slicing each half in half. That way, with each piece we have now, we can squeeze it over the ingredients we have. Now the last step is adding the salt. Just measure out 1 tablespoon of salt. Now that you're done making the salsa, you have to let it sit for anywhere between 15 and 30 minutes.